Now I'm on live. Hi, everyone. Happy
Yeah.
Sunday. Hope everybody's doing great. Yes, it's early. It's not 7 o'clock, but I still be on live at 7. What is this on my face? What is that?
So,
Just a little mascara, I guess. Let's see. I have one person on here. They've hit the thumbs up, and I sure appreciate that. Just wanted to know how y'all day is going. Let me see who's on here. Say hello, Timmy.
it's me.
Hey, Layla, how are you? It's quiet this morning. If you don't mind, please, tap those hearts. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Gwen, I got you with your bonnet on just a little bit. My niece is laying down next to me. Thanks for those hearts. Thank you so much. And she didn't want to be on here, and I don't blame her. But every time I move my camera, I get her bonnet a little bit. And oh my God, my eyes are just watering. Mhm.
What do the hearts do?
What is what?
The hearts do.
I don't know what they do, but they make my heart feel good.
Mm.
So I like when people hit them. I wish I could bring someone in here, but I don't
You
think
can't. You can't like do it like this or like add people to it.
you can. I don't think I can. I don't know. It's a couple of emojis on the side or whatever you call them. One is for sunlight. Let me see what that does. Light on. Okay, there's a light on now. Did that change anything on there?
We're doing these
I'm
emojis.
about to put the light on there. Did it do anything? No?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what this other one does. It says, oh, that's a green screen. Ooh. Am I on a green screen there? No. I'm just messing with things to see how they work.
I think mine is delayed. So
I'm gonna go back out of that green screen. It is delayed. So let me.
I did something.
It did.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm turning it back on. Okay, light on. And that's about all. Let's see what this one does. A 49-second short was uploaded to your channel as unlisted. What does
And
that
green
mean?
screen is like,
Oh, you have to create a short. My allergies are. Oh gosh, guys, I'm like allergy queen around here.
you got 11 people on here.
Yeah, and I love the fact that there are 11 people on here. Guys, say hello to me. Let me know who's out here. Y'all be acting so scared, so shy, so run. Stop running and stay in. Let's talk. What else you got to do today? Let's start a good conversation, guys. Come on, y'all. Tell me who you are. Tell me where you're from. Let me know something this morning. Let's see who on here. Let me know. And before you leave, at least hit the hearts and hit the thumbs up. Y'all got this. Support me this morning. Come on, y'all. This Sunday morning, I took out the time to come here and see what was on your minds this morning. I want to know what's going on in y'all's life.
You keep
Now, I
getting
will tell you this right here. I had an amazing birthday celebration yesterday. My family took me out to eat, and I think I was going to go live yesterday when I got to the restaurant, but I decided not to. It wasn't, every time is not the right time to go live, and I didn't feel like it was the time. But I did tell y'all I was gonna go get me some good catfish, and I had some catfish. And the waitress, she was so nice. She didn't even know what my favorite dessert was. And before I walked out the door, guess what she brought me? Guess what she brought me? I have like three favorite desserts, by the way, but this one was an old time favorite from when I was a kid. So I was excited when she brought it out. I was start giving y'all some hints and see if y'all can guess before I tell you. It's creamy. It's yellow. It feels so good when you put it in your mouth.
probably when you're like,
No, you don't. And it has bananas, wafers.
I think
Did anybody get it? And I asked her, I said, did my family tell you to bring me this? She said, no. She said, why did you ask me that? I said, because It's my favorite. I say, of all the things you could have brought me here, you could have brought me a cupcake, a slice of cake, anything, because there was a lot of options when it came to dessert on the menu. And she brought me banana pudding. You got it right, Layla, bed butt. Yeah, it was banana pudding. It was so yummy. As a matter of fact, I think I still got some over here. Let me see. So I didn't finish it, but look at that. How yummy is that? Doesn't that look good? It was a good birthday, guys. It is 10 o'clock in the morning, and I'm about to eat some pudding. Mm, it's so yummy. Do not,
Mm-mm.
please. My niece is here, and she's torturing me. You know how they act like they don't want to be around older people? So everything I do, she acts like it's crazy, and she just left my life. Yeah, she left my life because I ate pudding. Isn't that crazy? I'm telling you, young people will run so fast and hide.
Uh-huh.
I remember when my daughter was a teenager and I would want to go to the movies with her, and she would be like, Mom, oh my God, that's gross. Who takes their parents to the movie? I said, You're not taking me. For one, I'm taking you because you don't have a car. And she says, Okay, I'll go with you, but you can't sit with me. You can't talk with
You
me.
know.
Isn't that crazy? So I told her, you know what? I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna just stay home because at that point I just felt used and abused. So yeah, young people, they really are different. But they're good too, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna sit here and bash a young person. But what I just told you is true. They do treat you that way when you get older and they get older. And I missed the relationship that I had with my kids before I became a problem. You know what I'm saying? Before became an embarrassment. But yeah, it was a beautiful childhood that they had, and
What you
I
doing?
enjoyed it. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to
Yeah, I
no,
got
I'm
people
wait.
talking all in the background, and that's okay because you know what? Oh, somebody said ice cream. Well, I
Uh
love ice cream, but it was banana pudding. You guys hit the thumbs up and
why you
give me some hearts.
use the bathroom?
Oh, you don't have to tell everybody. You have to go to the
Mm.
bathroom. That was an announcement by my niece. She's so beautiful, by the way, guys. You all can't see her. I don't think she'll come on here because she's so antisocial. You know how they do. Every everything embarrasses them. She went out my
Okay.
room. She was in my bedroom, and she was telling some girl, bye, girl, stop. She starts every sentence with girl when she talks to me. She's like, girl, please, girl, no, you didn't, girl, bye, and all this. She does all of this all the time. Like she's to me, it's hilarious because we're from different times and things, but she'd be doing her neck like this. It is just hilarious, but I love watching her. Can you say Nova? Can you say Nova? I don't understand what you're trying to ask me, but if you want me to say Nova, I will say Nova. I guess that's what you want. Is that what you want? Hmm. Yeah. I'm actually going to be heading out today to help someone decorate their home and put some things up. So I love decorating, by the way. I love decorating homes. One day I'll show you my home, but not today, guys. As you can see by my hair, I even love to decorate my hair. I put all kind of jewelry in my hair. Let's see what I got back here. There is. Let's see. I had a key in my hair. I can't even find it, but there's a key in here somewhere. Hmm. And I got so much stuff in my hair, I can't even find it. Oh no, that's not it. Or is it on this side? I can't find it, guys. Yeah, anyway. I've been growing my locks out now for about 2 years, and I actually love my locks, by the way. Any of y'all have locks? Let's see here. Can you say, oh, how old is your daughter? Hi, Nova. Hello, special Nova. I love you, Nova. Nova, you keep your head up and never forget that you are everything. Don't listen to people when they tell you the opposite of that. Remember, you can be anything you want to be, but you've got to do the work, okay? And the work means reading, writing, meditating, praying, and taking action, okay? You're welcome, Glenn Rogers. hmm I am so glad you guys are on here today. I don't know if Layla is still on here because she ran away. My name is Gwen, but people call me Coach Gwen, by the way. And if you haven't already done so, go check out my page. I think you're going to love it. Matter of fact, I'm going to be a little cocky and say, I know you're going to love it. So, yeah, go check it out. I wish I can get me a little Kleenex or a tissue for my eyes. I don't want to keep rubbing them. So, what I'm going to do is just let them water because when you wipe them too much during allergy season, they can become sore. So, I would advise you if you're going through allergies right now, just dab it with a Kleenex or just leave it alone. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to follow my own advice this morning. What does the 10 mean, Glenn? You put a 10 on there. Yeah, guys, hit those hearts for me. And don't forget to hit that thumb up, that like. Yeah, uh, I just love coming on here talking to you all sometimes, and I have stuff to do, don't get me wrong, but sometimes I just like to come in here and talk. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. Your Nova? Well, your name says Glenn Roger. Why do you go by Glenn Roger instead of Nova? And I thought Nova was your daughter. Mm, okay. Well, hello, Nova. It is great to have you here. I appreciate you. How was your weekend? My weekend. And my sister visited with me last night, and she actually stayed the night with me because my dad doesn't want me to share my name a lot. Oh, okay. Well, be very careful. Your dad is right. Your dad is so right because I don't like my children or my grandchildren to do either that either. So I appreciate you saying that. And knowing that I'll protect you, I won't ask any personal information of you, and you just feel free to have a general conversation, okay? Yeah, don't ever give out too much information. If someone asks you where you're from, don't tell them, hey, Glenn, I just, oh, you said, what am I doing? Um, just sitting here talking to anyone that comes through and trying to get to know people better. And um, I haven't been on live that long now. I think it has been 2 months. So I'm still getting to know people and they're getting to know me. And that's what I'm doing right now. Oh, excuse me. I don't think I have any of my water in here. I think I drank all my water. Yeah, I did. All right. Well, I'll see you next time. Thank you for dropping in. And don't forget to follow me, okay? I'll be looking for you. I'm going to remember your name, that you are Glenn Rogers, aka Nova. Say hello to me sometimes in the comments on my videos. I would definitely remember you, okay? Always Nova. You keep your head up and know your value and know your worth. Bye. I love it when young folks come in and they talk to me because you know what? You can learn a lot from young people. And not only that, they touch your heart differently. I mean, my own age group, and older people, adults, they are special too. But whenever you can hear from a younger person what they feel, what they think, who they are, it helps so you don't always form judgment, because a lot of times what we hear about our youth is that they're troubled, or they're uneducated, or they don't know how to fight, they eat horrible, all these negative things. But I've met some amazing young people, so I have to differ. um I've met younger people who exercise, who eat correctly, who are polite, respectful, highly educated, have a good heart. They're close to God. I've met some amazing young people. So every time I have an opportunity to talk to one, it really solidifies what I've already learned about them. And it allows me to be the person who can speak up for them when they're not around. And a lot of times, younger people have issues because of the older people. And that's crazy, because those are the ones who talk about them. We're here to guide them. And I think that we need to remember that. And guidance doesn't come easy, guys. Guidance comes with tears, guidance comes with fears, guidance comes with doing the work. It's loving the youth unconditionally. It's giving them lessons even when they're not listening, that they can use when they're needed later in life. Sometimes they're not going to take your advice, but to know that you've planted that seed, and that there's going to come a time in life when that seed is going to grow, that thought, that belief, that decision they need to make is going to come from something that you gave them. I guess what I'm trying to say is never give up on the youth. I remember being young, and I remember my mama telling me things, my father telling me things, my grandma, my aunt, my cousins, they were older. They were, girl, you're so hard headed. You need to listen. And along with that, they never stopped talking, even though it appeared I wasn't listening. But everything they taught me, I now use, even now. I'll be talking to someone and I'll hear myself say, yeah, my aunt said such and such when I was younger. Or, oh, I remember my mama told me this. So now I talk about what they told me, what they said, and what they taught me. But back in the day, honey, I wasn't listening. I was making mistakes. But once I stopped bumping that head enough times, oh, I would hit that head. I would do some things, honey. I remember one time I wanted to get in the club. Oh, because my sister, she was older than me by 2 years. And we swapped IDs. We did that so many times. She would show the ID and slip it to me behind me. Down, she was like, here, going. And so, yeah, I would use fake IDs to get in clubs. Oh, yeah. And my mama would be telling me, girl, you can't do that. That's against the law, this and that. And I'll be like, she don't know nothing, because we do it all the time. But just because you do something all the time, that don't make it right. That don't make it right. And sometimes you can do it all the time. And sometimes that all the time will turn into your last time, your worst time, a time when you wish you never did the type of time. And I've had those times. I've had times where I've done something and I did not know how to get out of it. And then something will play back in my mind. And I will remember my mama saying, honey, trouble easy to get into. Oh, y'all could probably finish this for me. She'd say, trouble easy to get into, but hard to get out of. She'd say, trouble easy to find, but hard to hide from. And she made a lot of sense once I was faced with them situations. And at that point, those became the times I learned the hard way. But had she not kept telling me things like that, I still would have been clueless. I would have probably still been making the same mistakes time after time after time after time again. So I would definitely say, never give up on the youth. Keep on talking to them. Keep on planting those seeds, even when it looks like you're talking to a deaf ear. Because, honey, Seeds start off small. Sometimes you can't even see them. I remember having this seed, and they're like for elephant ears. Have y'all ever seen elephant ears? They grow so big. And I've heard people say mustard seeds. You go and look at the seed of an elephant ear, okay? It is so small, but what it grows into, and it grows gigantic. And that's how your advice is to the youth. It sounds like nothing, but in the end, that one sounding nothing type of advice becomes the best and the biggest and the greatest advice that they could have ever had. So, yeah, don't give up on the youth. They're special and they're the future. And the more you pour into them as you get older, the more they'll be able to pour back into you when you need love and your gentle aging stages. Don't give up on them, honey. Each one teach one. And that's powerful. Let's see here. Bye. Bye, wee wee. Wee. I don't know what that means, but it brought a smile to my face. How do I save you? Well, actually, I don't know how to save me. Just screenshot this and you'll have my information. And then you can just, matter of fact, all you do is type in Gwendolyn Shores at the top of your search bar on YouTube and you'll pull up my videos. You'll be able to see who I am. So just type in Gwendolyn Shores or Gwen. That's Gwensshores. Like the seashores. Gwen Shores. That's how you follow me. Just type my name in. Once you come out of here, type in Gwen Shores, and then you'll be able to subscribe and follow me. I hope that helps because I can't wait to see you again. Okay? Well, I'm going to get ready to get off of this live, but I just wanted to drop by and say hello. But I will be going live tonight at 7:30. I go live every Sunday at 7:30, like clockwork, guys. So if you want to see more of me, because I sure want to see more of you, come see me tonight right here on YouTube at 7:30. And until then, keep your head up and keep dropping those gems. Keep spreading your love, your confidence, and your knowledge, not just to the youth, but to everybody that needs it. I love you guys. Bye.